Next important thing, can AI explain its decisions? Is it even important? Yes, it is very important to AI to be able to explain decisions because you have to explain your decision. And AI's decision sometimes is copy pasted, sometimes is referred very heavily, right? Welcome to my YouTube channel where we daily discuss something about privacy. These days we are talking about AI and privacy because we process a lot of personal information through AI. And what happens generally? Does AI affect real people? It does. Why? I spoke in a couple of videos back, hiring decisions by AI. There are tools which would record the interview and tell you about the confidence level and the emotional intelligence of the candidate. Loan approvals, they are generally done automatic. I mean, the banker would say, I don't know, system rejected you. Insurance assessments, claim, claim and all, customers' eligibility to services to loans, and prioritization of services. And these are some examples. Anyone sitting in the office required to make a report uploads a Word document or an Excel sheet or a combination of both for AI to help create a report. Some AI tools go up to give you a presentation also. Simple. What are you doing? You are uploading personal information of your employees or your customers, so everyone is getting affected with the result, right? And the fact that the information might be misused somewhere. Trust requires understanding, and people need answers. Why was a decision made? What factors mattered? What information was used? Was the process fair? And can we review the outcome? And ideally, you should review the outcome. Why you should review the outcome? Because you cannot rely on an artificial intelligence based outcome. And you have to remember, which I say every day, the result of the outcome, the way you interpret and implement it, impacts your performance, not the AI's performance. Complexity is not the enemy. AI might be complex. Issue is not complexity. Issue is lack of visibility. Issue is governance that requires understanding, accountability that requires traceability. So don't think that there's a complexity, so therefore the systems cannot be processed or they have to have AI behind them. Expandability supports governance. Visibility enables oversight. Your decisions can be reviewed. In fact, sometimes if you are not satisfied, you can ask AI also. I'm not satisfied with this particular interpretation. Can you have a relook? You'll get a good answer. Outcomes can be challenged. Risks become visible. Governance becomes practical. And of course, you need to build a sustainable trust. Trust is not a one activity. Trust is not a 1 day, 1 week, 1 month activity. It is there forever. You need to build that. Human oversights needs this context. People need meaningful information. People are happy with recommendations, but recommendations have to have a defined logic behind them. Decisions require context. Reviewers need visibility. Governance, evidence of governance, right? And finally, accountability. And if you don't understand what recommendations were made and why were those recommendations made, walking down the tree, you don't even reach accountability because you believe I asked AI to do it and it did it for me. You not even reviewed it yourself. Explainability by design. Build transparency as early as possible. Define your expectations. Document those decisions so that you are able to reassess as and when required. Create review mechanisms, enable traceability, and monitor the outcomes regularly, if not continuously. Ideally, continuously. Key takeaways: transparency builds trust. AI can support making decisions, but AI decisions are or not should not be treated as the final authority. People need explanations, and you should be prepared that even if you are using AI's decision as the final decision, what is the explainability? Governance requires visibility. Accountability requires traceability. Trust purely depends upon transparency, and you cannot ignore these items when you are handling personal information. So, it is very important for AI to be able to explain the decision, and it therefore needs to become very important in any case, that you should be able to define why did you take a particular decision. So if you are depending on AI's decision, please document it. Please have a reasonable logic as to why did you agree with it. And if you like the content of the video, please do subscribe and stay connected with me. Thank you.